Hello everyone and welcome back to this channel. Today I want you guys to join me showcase our northern food to the whole world. So I'm just going to stir my TUO zaafi with peanut butter soup and okra. So first of all, I have 2 pots and I'll be adding water to both, and afterwards I'll allow it to boil or heat before I move to the next step. So this pot is for the TUO zaafi and this saucepan is for the soup. So the water has heated. I'm adding some peanut butter and I'll just stir it so that it becomes smooth. So I have spring onion, green bell pepper, my okra, tomatoes, chili pepper, garlic. So I'll wash all this and gently drop them in the peanut butter and I'll let it boil, and as it's boiling I will be checking on the other pot with the water boiling. Now I have added all the ingredients into the peanut paste, so it is time for me to dissolve some corn flour in water and then add it to the other pot that I'll be using for the TUO zaafi. The TUO zaafi is also known as TZ, and in Tamale here we call it Sam. So Sam is also known as TUO zaafi elsewhere. TUO zaafi is popularly made in the north. Every evening, most homes prepare TUO zaafi. That is the staple food over here. So now the water is boiling. I'll just add this to the boiling water. That is the dissolved maize flour that I just dissolved in water. And I'll use this wooden spatula here to stir it so that no lump is formed. There are instances that if you don't take care, there will be lumps in your TUO zaafi. So you just have to be careful. So now I'm going to mix the maize flour or the corn flour together with cassava flour. That is dried cassava flour. So I'm just adding equal parts and I'll use my hand to mix it well. The cassava flour will make the TUO zaafi a little sticky and the texture will be very nice. So now I'm going to add some salt, dawadawa and maggi cube to my soup and give it a stir, and I'll be adding some water and I'll wait for everything to get cooked. So I also have some fish in it, and that is what is going to make it super delicious. So I'm adding my water and I'll let it boil over. So I'll be listing all the ingredients that I'm using in the description box below so that you can go there, look at the ingredients and find them to make your soup, and it will come out perfectly. So quickly I just turn to this one too, is boiling. So I'll take some portion of it and store it in this saucepan, and I'll be leaving some in the main pot, and that is what I'm going to start with. Please, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and also share this video so that others can benefit from watching. So you can see how I have divided it, and I have this metal, I don't know how to call it, metal holder that I'm going to use to fix onto the holes of the pot, and it will support me. I'll use my toes to clench on it and stir my TUO zaafi. So now this is how you add the flour and keep on stirring very fast. If not, lumps will be formed in your TUO zaafi and you will not enjoy eating your TUO zaafi. So you just have to turn it this way so that all the lumps or it will become smooth. I just love TUO zaafi. Every night when you have the chance, just prepare it for your family and they are going to love it. So as you stir, you have to be beating it this way so that if there is any lump, it will be broken. So this is how we always do it. The technique is simple. I have other videos on TUO zaafi on this channel. So now after some time of stirring, you remember I saved some of the liquid and I'm just adding it gradually. So you add a little stir. When it gets incorporated, after about 2 to 3 minutes of stirring, you add again and you continuously add till all the reserved liquid that you store, that is the corn flour liquid, you'll be adding it gradually till everything is finished. So this is how you keep on turning. And you can see it's stretchy. That is the power of the cassava flour. Other people too don't stick the TUO zaafi with cassava flour, so they choose to use only the maize flour. So you can use either the cassava flour or you just use only the maize flour. Whichever way you use, at the end of the day you are going to get a perfect TUO zaafi. But the only difference is that using only the maize, you can't store it for a longer period because it will become very hard. But when the cassava flour or coconut is there, it will make it a little soft even after a day of stirring it or preparing it. So that is why most people like to add the cassava flour, just to make it sticky. If you don't add, the next day it's always harder. So I'll continuously do this till I finish with the stirring of the TUO zaafi. So now this is how my TUO zaafi is. And you can see it's smooth. So I'm just going to start with the packaging. You may decide to package it in bowls or in this plastic. This one we are being advised not to use it, so it's just to mold it, and after the molding you just remove it and serve your TUO zaafi. So I'll package everything nicely. We are many, so this packaging, everybody will pick one and will enjoy it with our delicious soup that I'm yet to just go to after packaging the TUO zaafi. I'll now make the soup proper. Tamale is a beautiful city with good food. We have a lot of local dishes. I have some of the videos on this channel on how to make your beka, tubani, wachi, and a whole lot. So you can check on our other videos so that you learn how to prepare northern delicacies. And I know one day if you haven't been to Tamale, you visit Tamale to see the beautiful roads, the beautiful people, and the delicious food. So my boys too are currently playing. So now I'm adding calabash, nutmeg, and some fish, that is herrings. I'll pound it to a semi-powder form. Then I'll just take off the tomatoes, the okra, the onion, the garlic, green bell pepper, spring onion, and I'll pound it together with the herring and the calabash nutmeg. So now you can see it has boiled nicely. So I'm just going to add it to the pounded herring, and I'll just pound everything together. Here we call this type of soup mambale, mambale. That is how we call it. So if today is your first time of seeing this, we call it mambale. So see my boys, they are chasing away the sheep that has just entered into our compound. So they are my soldiers. So I'm just going to pound this together, and afterwards I'll scoop it and add it to the peanut soup, and that is how we'll achieve our peanut butter soup with okra. That is how we make it in the north here. Maybe it might be different where you are, but at the end of the day, we all have peanut butter soup with okra. It's so lovely to cook your local dish the local way. It's healthy and delicious. So I'm just adding it to the peanut soup. See how beautiful this looks. Wow. It's good to know your culture and to eat what your culture has. That is, if it is safe for you. Please don't forget to subscribe, because we have lots and lots of content coming up on this channel, and I know you love it and you continue to support this channel grow. So I'm just rinsing off the mortar with some water again, and I'll add it to the soup. Yes. Abu, come here now. So now the soup is boiling. Yes, it's ready now. So I'm just going to bring my calabash, and that is where I will be serving my TUO zaafi. It's getting darker, so we are just going to serve this and go inside because there are mosquitoes around, and we are preventing that. So I've just unfolded the TUO zaafi, and you can see the shape is perfect, and I'm adding the soup. So this is how we are going to enjoy our TUO zaafi. Isn't this beautiful? And that is how delicious it tastes too. I know you make this after watching this video, and I'll be glad to see your comments after you have made it in the comment section. Hope to see you next time. Bye.